I got lots of distractions on my Anno game, but you know what? It's nice that I'm having fun. Red was like, holy crap, a 23-minute group. Let's see. Stream up. Alright. Hello, welcome back to more Lies of P. They always pick inopportune moments. Yeah, so now I'm at the boss and got my weapon to +9, which is nice. I even got, like I was saying, a +1 life amulet. So now I got 644 health. Then I found a couple of... Probably. Well, that's just the cape. Yeah, so I got the City Long Spear Blade. Or like the City Long Spear. And the other one was... I already showed off a exploding pickaxe. That was Boom Hammer. Yeah, because they couldn't figure out how to name it Great Axe. That's all they got is... They got sword, blunt, dagger, great sword, large blunt. I mean, they may as well just say great sword or part of the blunt weapons because, let's be honest, I've only seen 2 of these. And 2 pull. Because apparently it swings like a great sword. I don't know. I stopped understanding the logic behind some of them. Eventually we'll see what the overture is. Alright, enter boss, whatever number this is, because I forgot. That trap one still had me laughing last night. In what way does that look like a crow? Green monster of the swamp. The music track is called Green and Greed. Yes, I just want to see my camera. Ow. Obviously, this is the Kirkus boss. Ooh, what's the kill? Oh, it burrows down. Music. Oh great, there's a phase 2. I don't think that puppet consented. Definitely did not consent. Oh boy. Puppet devouring green monster. Yeah, you do not want to see this under your deck. Like Legion caliber. Add some Fable. What's this? Ow. Jumpy. It ascended from burrowing to being a frog. Oh, I couldn't even block on that. Okay. Oh, my Spectre gone. Got pretty lucky with that one. I don't have the jackhammer equipped. Ow. Ow. This is one mad hole. Almost. At a certain point, that was pretty much expected. Now let's switch the grindstone over to fire, because I didn't even use it. And if it is a carcass boss, well, it should take more damage from fire. At least the start of it, anyway. kick some Phase 1 ass. So, sometimes the only problem is you're always out of stamina. Next. Yeah, especially when it jumps around like a fucking Hilux on steroids. Not using my Legion arm for a bit because I am saving it for when I think I really need it. Ah, screw it. Alright, let's grab. Of course, I use it during a moment where, oh, I dodge those. Someone sure loves to bounce. Stunned. Eat this. Now you did. And my Spectre's still alive. Puppet devouring green hunter's ergo and golden ergo.
The last hero weapon is in my hands. I knew you'd do it. I had a feeling you'd be the perfect bait. I got what I wanted thanks to you. The last hero weapon is finally in my hands. I knew where it was, but I didn't dare lay my hands on it. The swamp is too dangerous. Someday soon, you'll see. You have my thanks. And you've earned a nickname. Alidoro's best bait. See you at the hotel. Thank you for your hard work. Let's go back to the hotel and celebrate the spoils of the hunt.
Oh, 3 people to talk to now.
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you.
At the House of Vanini.
No! Can it be? It can! Are you hurt anywhere? Ha! You never fail to surprise me, compagno. Now, allow me to return the surprise. This little wonder creates a lead-acid battery in a flash. The Golden Ergo is the purest form of power we can use, and it's nearly perfect. We could power a city block with this. You see, the alchemists ordered transportation from me, powered by this. I'm not sure, but maybe it's still in their underground base. Just one problem with the base. I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know when exactly either. I had to just hand it over immediately after the launching ceremony. After all, I am the prince of the Krat social scene, and I surrendered to their mysticism. There, it's done. Now take it. A secret alchemist's underground lair. That sounds like something Antonia might well have heard of. You'd better ask her about it.
Golden lead acid battery.
You made the right choice. Lady Antonia is completely cured. She is so happy. I don't even know how to thank you. I know now what a glorious feeling it is to wish for the happiness of someone you care for. Perhaps it's presumptuous for a puppet to call that feeling love. I am happy enough just to protect her as best I can. Thank you for saving her, and for guiding me through this emotion. No matter what, for serving her. Welcome to...
Come here, child. This is my first chance to get a proper look at you. It's a shame my illness kept me from seeing such a handsome gentleman. Oh, to be young again. You are responsible for this miracle. You have no idea how much it means to me. I have to stay seated as I feel a little lightheaded, but I feel the vigor I thought I'd lost forever. Thank you. If Krat ever holds a proper ball again, I hope you'll ask me for a dance.
Love how the game mentioned pianist of piano recitals when it was in the loading screen. Oh, great emote. You feel warmth.
I heard what happened at the exhibition. How frightful. It's no wonder you're trying to track down the alchemists. I'll tell you one thing. Many secrets are buried in the city of Krat. The same goes for this hotel. Beneath us, there is a passage connected to an underground base of the alchemists. It's where Ergo's vein was first discovered, long ago. Until the petrification disease, the hotel worked hand in hand with the alchemists. But I didn't know they'd be so corrupt. everything changed when Simon became their leader. Oh, I thought the survivors of the exhibition would be different, but they're just as corrupt. The passageways to the underground base are locked from their side. We can't get through unless they open them. And the underground base is the only way to embark for the Isle of Alchemist. If we find the right alchemist, perhaps we can get that door opened. I heard that some of them occupy the collapsed tower of the train station. And the collapse makes me wonder whether they had something to do with the recent earthquake. Look into it, won't you? People have no thanks for keeping.
I found the last treasure thanks to you. The saber. A precious artifact from overseas. It'll always remind me of the rascal who stole it, then fell into the nest. I tried to save him, but I failed. Let the punishment fit the crime, I say. And in a twist of fate, you must become the weapon's true owner. A great weapon calls for a great warrior. What's this? A poster singing my praises? Oh dear, your practical jokes go too far. Oh, a wanted poster? Right, yeah. Let me explain. There is an unscrupulous reporter called Medoro, and he's the epitome of yellow journalism, and he only writes favorable articles if you bribe him. One time, I didn't give him a certain antique he wanted, and he slandered me, just like this. What has this world come to? Even noble explorers searching for true history get lambasted for all to see. Perhaps I should be pleased that this scrap of paper is powerless, as there's no authority to pay the reward. You can keep it as a souvenir. A great weapon calls for a great...
Help it. A two-dragon sword. Holy crap, it scales with technique. Dodge quickly forward, use an extra fable to perform up to 2 attacks. Wind of Swords. Blow a wind of swords forward. Deals AoE damage to enemies in front of you. Oh! Puppet Devouring Green Hunter's Ergo Amulet. Ghostwalk Amulet. Fury Attack Dodge available. Oh! So I can dodge Fury Attacks easily. Oh, the blade type's a sword, and the handle's one-handed. And I'm going to go put a technique crank on it.
I know my way around.
There we go. And upgrade it. So it's got a little tassel. It's got a little engraving on the... A precious sword that was at the Grand Exhibition Gallery. They say it was a saber of a commander from a quiet eastern land. The sea remembers the vow of a warrior. The general who rose up with the dragon to protect the people claimed a lonely victory in a dozen of wars. So the charge attack is a guard. And that's an emergency dodge. That could be interesting. Okay. Let's see, compared to etiquette, the sword weighs more, obviously. It does 12 less damage. It has better guard. Also do slashing and stabbing damage, apparently. But this is still better because I haven't found a Dark Moonstone yet. Yeah, and etiquette does a thrusting attack. The charge attack is also a shield. Alright, so next up to check on is Geppetto and the Golden Fruit Tree. I'm pretty sure I can find the right outfit for it. Just need a butler vest. And a penguin mask.
Stalker, please. If you pick some gold coin... Stalker.
I'll make sure to keep some gold fruit on me, but I'll buy 5 more of these. He can't pick the fruit because the fruit rejected him. The tree rejected him.
You don't remember much. Ask me about...
The hound's back here again. Oh wait, that might have been the other guy. Well, maybe the final boss will be a whale. Once I get that to 30, then level up capacity, and start diving points into vigor. Hello, Hugo. What else you got going on?
Life is short, and life in Krat is shorter. All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open. You actually met Alidoro and asked him about the wanted poster. That's odd. Alidoro and Medoro are friends. When I was hurt, he took me to Medoro, who was one of the first on the scene. Medoro is quite the medic. He saved me when the workshop tower fell. There's gotta be a logical explanation. The Alidoro I admire would never talk about a friend like that. But Who knows? Maybe that wanted poster is real. You keep an eye on him if you see him again. In times like these, when I trust Alador. Anyhow, take this in return. Life is short, and all I can do is keep...
Oh, no further information. Time to move on. Oh, nice. I can finally get 30. I love how it said 666, but then it was like, wait a minute, 667. Time to explore a new area, otherwise known as the cave. Oh, more crash test dummies. Oh right, I had that Greta mode. I should go back and talk to the lonely puppet. How do you get up there? Oh. There's a passage behind there. Okay. So, second floor tunnels. Ball. Ow. I broke my legs. Oh, hello. Is that a ballerina? There's a ballerina. Showing a puppet wearing a tutu. Flashing red lights. Obviously, this is a safe location. Frayed notebook. A worn-out journal with bloodstains. Golden wings are drawn on the cover. I do not regret destroying the Sanctus statue. I had to stop it from being used for humans. Of course, they'll find another way, but at least those who escaped will find freedom. If I have any regrets, it's just one. God save that child. I came from across the wide open, from across the wide ocean. Okay. Up the K pool. Time to go swimming. I think I'm out of those ant pools. Foggy night, and we're back to the station. Maybe this is the other side of the station. Bloody letter. 2123 train ticket to St. Marian. The text is hard to read because of the bloodstains. Pretty sure you just wanted to use the train too.
Did you feel that? An ergo amplification effect coming from Krat Central Station. I wonder if the alchemists are plotting something again. Please, investigate that area.
I'll do that as soon as I go talk to the lonely puppet. Chapter 9. There we go.
Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me?
Apparently using greet emote is not considered an emote. I mean a gesture. The art of communication is not an emotion. Keystone Express to St. Marian. Star Regional to Dacia. E36 Dacia. Intercity FR St. Marian. Star Regional Dacia. Atlantic EC Dacia. Blue Ferry Final Street. Spontaneous acid combustion. More doors I cannot move. Or No grabbing. Going down this way obviously means you can just drop down. I'll have to check that area in a bit, I guess. No ticket, no entry. Jesus. A shot put. Oh, puppet conductor is now infected. Well, that's one shortcut. Let's see if there was an item over here. Oh, okay. So you drop down. Path is west and go. Okay. See, there's a box here. That went exactly as planned. Thank you. I used my Legion arm, went the wrong way by accident, and that's pretty much how it happened. There's a box here. Geronimo! Damn it. So that's why it does rapid build up. Only if you're working on the cosmetics. Otherwise, it should be straightforward. No, you just grab your gift of exploration, like the Draconic Tribute and all that. Ooh, quartz. Because you got your gift of Cantha, right? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, they're pretty cheaper nowadays. Actually, you can sit over in Synthri, because every time the Leviathan spawns, it gives you a guaranteed ambergris without a daily requirement. Well, they usually do. Do I want another pulse cell or resistance? I'll take the pulse cell. So if I get one more quartz, we can see what's in store for Phase 5. Nope, goes to Phase 7. Phase 6 unlocks at New Game Plus. Phase 7 unlocks at New Game Plus 2. Yeah, I looked at that ahead of time, so... Yeah, right now it's at Chapter 9. I'm just wondering, because it says complete the phases, if it means I have to include Phase 6 and Phase 7. Otherwise, that means you have a minimum New Game Plus 2 requirement. But it's also got 3 endings, so I guess that makes sense. There's that shortcut unlocked. I already went from the stairs. Yeah. And it's another one of these frickin' assholes. No. This area is just a ton of fart gas that looks like the one. You look ugly. It's a mutated scorpion of some sort. And it's hard as rocks, which means I can't get damage, otherwise it deflects. Actually, what if I use etiquette? There's also the fact I still haven't gotten around to switching my element. Well, it still gets deflected. I don't have a bludgeon on me at the moment. I do got this. I always disassemble. Oh, it's weak in the front. This enemy is intended to be fight in the front. Please give me quartz. I only need one more. Murderer Puppet's Amulet. Increases damage inflicted on humans. Okay. Survivors that went crazy. It's also the stalkers. There's the fart pods. No fart pod here. Yeah, I think when it's flashing red, that made it noticeable. where the other pod was. Nice hiding spot. Shore resistance ample. A lot of dead people. Tabitha. You gonna lay down? Lay down? There's a ladder here at least. So we got a ladder or a train car to go through. Actually, the ladder might unlock that shortcut from earlier. How did I guess? What's down here? See a box. The little baby puppets were infected. Now they grew out hentai. What's in the box? Master Chef's nice blade and handle. Oh, has a base alien technique. Conserve energy, decreases stamina consumption temporarily. Slash the enemy in front of you multiple times. It's a one-handed dagger. It's a miniature version of a meat cleaver. Now there was a collapse, but why'd they cut off communication? Please let me out. DLC weapon should be pretty fun when I get around to it. Okay, so let's go back to the train car. What's this with the train car? Nope. No item inside there. Oh, wait, that's short. Cannonball! What's in here? Investigate. I have perfected the greatest puppet. Now that child again. Ooh.
We are... Yes, behind the train car where you woke up. Wait, what is this? Who would put a workshop like this here, of all places? Good grief.
Now I want to go back to the original spot where I woke up, slash behind here and see if there was a hidden entrance. Oh, Geppetto's tools. Letter from someone who has gone ahead. Dear Geppetto's puppet, who will come to this workshop train, I'm really thankful to you. A workshop train hidden by Geppetto. Isn't that something? If not you, how would I have found this place? Unfortunately for Geppetto, I have the ability to read someone's memories. In Malum District, I had a hunch. They thought if they followed you, Geppetto's puppet, they'd find the relic he stole, and that hunch was right. The relic has been returned to our sacred place. Now the stage is set, the doors will open. I know all this is confusing, but soon you'll learn everything. Thank you, you were a good guy. SM. Oh, so Simon Menace. It's in the box. Safe. Ooh, Vada brake cartilage. The upgraded version of... Yeah, we'll take that. Break is that resistance where it makes it almost impossible to heal. So Workshop Union is the low tier. Second tier is Belfort. Third tier is Ark. Fourth tier is Lada. Or LADA. Since it's all caps. When I get a moment, we'll go back to the train station and see if whether or not there's a hidden entrance where we woke up. Because what they did is go, enter tutorial phase 2. Wait, wasn't this where that train conductor was with the key? The game is like Chapter 9, back to where it all began. Dun, 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 dun.
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all you've got.
How about no? Barbara Weasel. Oh, she's got a fire axe. I'm ready to use the stuff I forgot about.
Welcome to the city of the future. And the future is death.
She really is a weasel. Come on, I want to stagger you.
In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise.
Hawks? Hog wheels, maybe?
Welcome to the city of the future. And the future is death.
Bye. Nope.
I don't want to die. I just wanted a full belly. That's not so wrong.
Got her apparel and her warped mask. Looked ridiculous and unimpressive, but its ability to instill fear in the dark is unmatched. Yeah, I noticed that before. I was like, ooh. That also has markings on it, too. If I can get a better view. It's like a needle of some sort. Oh no, a katana is like you're saying, with folding steel and all that. It's kind of like a jeweler's craft because jewelers focus on etchings. Notice how this is an exact reverse of how we came in? Because there would be like, if you see this note, run. Oh, there's a Stargazer there. butterfly. Stabilized alchemical booster. Yeah, the gold one, because it's bigger, they move really slow, but they do a shock back. Oh, I found cat dust. Oh, you can do a jumping falling attack. See? Just picture the two conductors that were here, and basically you got this area in reverse. I'm going to be disappointed if special weapons, all they can do is go to +4. Ooh. Witness the greatest show on earth, the future of the world. Oh, this is the same area in reverse. Okay, now I want to go back and see if, when I woke up, if there's a hidden entrance. Why is that slashed? You cannot go there right now. Oh, I see. It's slashed because this area had to be revamped. That's cool. Damn. 130 short. There we go. And at the same time you get... Oh, there we go. Now I'm no longer slightly heavy. Well... You remember our tutorial boss? There's a corrupted version of it. Oh, the statue's gone. Got tipped over. Ow. It dropped cat dust. Meow. What the hell? Oh, they do disruption. They're the basilisks of this game. Instead of spitting instant death blight at you, they just fart it out. Ooh, box. What's in the box? Coil Mjolnir head, Coil Mjolnir handle. Large blunt weapon. Two-handed. It's Thor's hammer. Basically, it's the upgraded hammer to my small little blunt weapon, even though it doesn't do shock damage. Thunderstrike Fable. A strong downward blow. When you cut downward, lightning will deal electric blitz damage to surrounding enemies. After attacking, your weapon is temporarily imbued with electric blitz. Absolute defense. Perfectly block the enemy's attack temporarily. That is one heavy hammer, and I'm holding it with one hand. Oh! If I go back to it, I still got that advanced playthrough, and if I want to reset my stats anytime, we can try a motivity playthrough. You're like, feel the power of the hammer. Ooh, actually, we can put the jackhammer on the hammer. You could probably put it on the oil. Oh, yeah. As long as it does slashing damage, yeah, why not? So the only thing I learned about these enemies is you never want to attack them when they're exuding gas. It just does damage and you can't block it. Ow. Dude. I was tempted to grab another sandwich and then my stomach was hurting and I was like, yeah, never mind. What did that door ever do to you? My attack and that lost Fable. Ow. Here, have one of these. Yep. The shield part of it is annoying as hell. Just die already! Oh hey, I can craft my final Legion arm. Still surprised they gave me a trophy for still one left. Wachi Shadashai. That's the stuff. So let's go back to Virginia and make that final plug.
The House of Ani.
There. Now I own all charms.
I know my way around.
Electric coil. Then you got wheel near your head. Put the fire axe handle. Or the police baton. It's got the glaive handle now. Now it's a baseball bat. Oh, look at the handle on the Mjolnir. See the spikes? Now it's a meat tenderizer. I put the booster glaive on it. Alright, great swords. Options I got that are great sword handles are... Oh, there we go. Two-handed, one-handed. Oh, they technically don't count. It's like two-handed, one-handed pole. Master Chef knife? Now it's a gavel. And it does attack with the dagger animations too.
I know my way around.
Okay, what about the rock drill? Where is it? Here we are. No, wait. What was it equipped with in the first place? Here it is. Pistol rock drill. Even though it does stab. Nice shot.
I know my way around.
I got the exploding pickaxe handle. Because it's got conserve energy, reduces stamina consumption. Now it's just a big mallet. Alright, let's put a greatsword on it. Only options I got is the Spear of Honor or the Greatsword of Fate. I can put the electric coil on it too. Alright, how's this look? Oh, God. The Spear of Honor, it's meant to be like a lance, so its charge attack is a thrusting. But this kind of looks funny. Do it with lightning. It's like a cogwheel on a big hammer.
I know my way around.
Alright, where is it? Great Sword of Fate. A starting weapon that's considered a great sword. You can literally just make it either a mallet or a frickin' sledgehammer. And I think the tiniest thing I got on it might be the dagger handle or like the salamander. Ooh, what about the bramble sword? And all it does is augment its personality for attacks. Like one saber, the long blade I have equipped, I could also, or even put the puppet saber on it. There you go, a saber hilt on a hammer. But all things considered, we don't really have a lot of long hilts or handles. Maybe the acidic crystal spear? Or the big pipe wrench. So that was ugly as sin because all it was is, I am now plumber. How it functions as a hammer with the handle of a wrench.
I know my way.
Oh, exploding pickaxe handle would be a lot better regardless. Oh, here's the city long spear. And you're gonna be like, in what way is that a spear? And in what way is that like a great sword? Like someone took a frickin' signpost that said turn left and just decided, here. Broken signpost on a hammer?
I know my way around.
And then if I could rename the signpost, I'd be like, warning, electrocution involved. still a stab weapon, but it makes it look weird.
I know my way.
Alright, enough defiling Thor's weapon. It's time to move on. Oh, more. Okay, hold up. We gotta pick our golden coin fruit. That's 7 out of 8. I got money. Okay, so the standard booster increases the standard boost will increase its speed for 10 minutes. The stabilized booster increases it for half an hour. Money, money, money. Abandoned apartment time. And there was a Trinity door back there, which means we got to keep an eye out for a telephone. And I think. Yeah, for leisure. Oh, merchant.
I don't suppose you'd like to buy anything? Sorry. I've been on my own so long, my sales pitch is a little rusty. Hard to engage in trade when you're fleeing from monsters. Even if the abnormal has become normal, the living must live. Buy something, and you'll help both of us.
What are you buying? Ooh, cluster grenade, carcass, body. Probably a screwed up human. Ooh, Legion caliber. And our next weapon, a military shovel. And it's balanced. Temporary transforms the weapon's handle into its long form and boosts attack. Ooh. Oh, I can buy the rest of these converters. I gotta earn a little more. Didn't even find work, and now it goes, oop, and now we're back to slightly heavy. Look at all those resistances, though. I can now defeat enemies with what I was born to do, the shovel. Oh, it's an extended pull. Okay, we gotta put the Mjolnir's hammer on this then, since it has the extended pull. Fairy Tale of the Three Brothers of the Workshop Tower. The first part is torn off. There lived a technician who made friendly three puppet brothers. An alchemist who breathed life into puppets, and a stalker who rectified puppets gone wrong. The three brothers built the craftsman's workshop tower and made phenomenal puppets. The puppets seemed as if they were alive. The good ones helped the people craft and worked hard, danced and sang songs. The people were extremely glad and everyone was happy. They said it was all thanks to the three brothers. The three good brothers lived happily ever after. bet I know who the three brothers are. Geppetto, Simon Manas, and Fangini. The signpost walking to Krat's falling apart. Now we're in collapsing Krat. And as soon as I get 4,000, we've got to run back. So let's. How much these guys give me again? Not going to stay for 150. Say hello to collapsing Krat. Dun 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 dun. As usual, I'll keep going until I reach the ball.
Whoa. This used to be the workshop's transportation base, close to Krat's Central Station. Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on attacking the place during the frenzy. But I didn't see it myself. I didn't know the scale of it all. So let's add that earthquake to our list of strange and bizarre happenings in Krat and keep moving.
Hey, now I get to deal with disruption. Oh wow, even the rocks killing give her a go. Lover's letter to my beloved Gideon. The world is dying. I hear news of the epidemic dozens of times a day. If on top of this I am not able to see you, I may suffocate and die. I'll wait for you at the sign tonight as usual. Don't be late, my love. Oh, butterfly. Okay, so the purple ones disappeared quick. Yeah, suffered death blight. That was the first time I got inflicted by it. Just a moment. Yeah, so I'll probably go about an hour. That auto tracking. I thought that was pretty. Oh, nice. Because of that Legion perk, I do get Restored Legion. Taking these out. The chest up there. box. They say when crystals appear from the ground, it's a sign of the end days. It's the end. We're all going to die. Everyone's going to die. Hiding spot. Arc Extra heavyweight frame. Okay, so extra. Well, it's still slightly heavy, but that's fine. Could be leveling capacity. Either that or I start using a lighter weapon. Back by my last two items.
Buy something.
There we go. Wouldn't mind finding a Lada disruption cartridge. So how many bosses do we got left? It's taking a while to load, so it's being a pain. We got a couple more bosses. That's good. I'm not sure about light bosses, like bosses. And I forgot about that item. No, I didn't, because I didn't guess it. of those hurt. Okay. Just for a common enemy. I think they all do strike damage at this point. So I'm going to swap out my insulated liner. Never mind, I was already doing strike, okay. Slash, maybe? How do I get up here? There's a ladder. I forget, did I buy the rest of the gear or no?
Buy something?
Okay, I did. Keep leveling up capacity until I'm light enough, and then start pumping points into vigor. There's a shortcut ladder. Hey, it's Mr. T. Except he's wielding a cane. Oh, there's a second one. Well, taking out their canister causes them to stagger. Primer for workshop technicians. Subtitle: Do you want to become a workshop technician? A primer for aspirants. No other city in the world today has been receiving more attention than Krat, the city of puppets. Back when the Almighty V visited, it was just still a fishing village. Undergone a brilliant change in the past 30 years, spurred by Krat's puppet industry. The puppets made in Krat workshops are known for using new technology that is on a different level from their competitors. The workshop puppets are intricate like humans, and they perform their master's orders so naturally that people wonder if they have souls. Many competitors try to replicate the workshop special mechanical hearts, only to fail and prove the outstanding gap between their capabilities. The monopoly on the special power stone Ergo and the skills to optimize its efficiency, those are what give Krat's workshop its edge. But the workshop's beginning wasn't always smooth. The workshop history began with one legendary craftsman, and his records are great manuals for apprentices. The legendary craftsman G, whom every technician knows about. On the next page, we'll learn about his achievements. Omitted. So, G. Geppetto? I don't know, I was saying that V is Vingini and G could be Geppetto. Drop down, who knows? Ooh, flamethrower. And it explodes on death. There's the box. What's in the box? Special Krat supply box. Probably buy half moonstones now. There's the ladder to the Stargazer. Tough enemies. Also a mini-boss. Walker of Illusions. One Burning's Wheel. Oh, and Disruption. This is a pretty nasty mini-boss. Better be careful, if it screams, I'm pretty much instantly dead. Legion Caliber and another Moonstone. Oh, half Moonstone. Oh, an elevator. Vector could not be completed. May she become the owner of the truly complete elixir. She who oh, the elevator snapped.
The hotel is under attack.
quite the performance, Papa Chipasa. But your lies will be useless in the new world. The world of truth. But you are worth studying in the meantime.
What could it be? Come on, pal. No time to lose. The Stargazer isn't transmitting, and I'm not sure why. This was a bust, pal. Let's get back to the hotel, quickly. You know, walking works. Let's walk. You know?
Great. Now I'll never know what was in the box. Oh, it's Siphon's Ergo. Oh, Bloodsucker, but for Ergo.
Oh no. Hey, so there's something horrible in front of the hotel. It might be worse than what we saw at the cathedral. Alright, tighten up your springs and let's go.
Oh, there's a phone.
Another fine day in the city of Krat. But I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? The king thinks this riddle might be quite a poser. It's all about seeing past the tip of your nose, sir. Observation. It's about observation. Just listen, kid. This one should be easy. You've seen enough of it. If your answer's wrong now, you're not going to love it. This blue flower has many ways to take root, but only on man does it ever bear fruit.
A bruise, Ergo.
Correct! Yeah, I think you get the charm behind these riddles now, yes? Charm. What? You felt threatened? Well, sometimes it's good to trust your feelings. A metaphor is a tool for hiding horrifying truths. It is a creation unique to humans. Now then, another question. Not a riddle, no rhymes. Just a question for you. Ergo does not appear out of thin air, so where did all those puppets get all that? Ergo. Ha! Yes! Always leave them laughing. That's what the king says. So, take this key, please. Then I say, off with yes. Till we meet again. I trust you'll remember I lead the club, true, but I'm also a member.
You feel warmth. So I know that... Actually, no, you technically could run back. If I was to go back to the train station, that means you... No, because then you dropped off the hotel. Yeah, so you'll get your fast travel back later on. I still need 600 to go. I bashed open the door before, so that's the boss. Stop it right here. Anyways, I am signing out, so thank you for watching. And I'll be on later.